Hi, my name is Brent Nabors. I'm going to be your instructor for CIT 40. This class deals with web design and CSS, HTML, everything that it takes to go in to the mix to make simple web pages. They're not the high-end, complicated web page, but they're going to give you some basic understanding of formatting, of context, why things happen and why things work. My background happens to be in web design. I spent probably 15 years owning my own design company, did a lot of database work, a little bit on the programming side, but mostly interacting the databases and connecting the databases to web pages so that it could bring up information and logical statements, login information, a lot of PHP, ASP. A lot of that's moving away, ASPX, I should say. A lot of that is moving away now into other high-end stuff. But that's where I spent a lot of my career on the side. I've been a teacher for 34 years, 25 years teaching IS, CIT, and education at a local community college here in the Central Valley. That's where I'm from. So I'm beaming to you at San Jose or Evergreen College from the Central Valley. I started out teaching 6th grade at an elementary school in Central Valley, did 1 year there, and then I moved from that elementary school up to its junior high and opened up the junior high and high school where I taught math for about 6 years there. And then I moved into the technology world at that high school. It was when technology was coming about, early 90s. I knew how to use a lot of stuff. I knew how to set up things. I just had a lot of free time in my hands, and I did it. That evolved into my job at a community college in the Central Valley, and that's where I spent the rest of my time. Again, I teach web design there. We call it something a little bit different. I also teach what is called computer concepts. A lot of schools require it into their business program. A little bit about myself. I've been married for 33 years. I have a loving wife. I have 5 children. We get this all counted out. I have 3 of them that have graduated from college, 1 almost out the door from college, and I have a sophomore in high school. That sophomore in high school is keeping me very busy, and he's just a great young man. I have a granddaughter, which I'm excited about. And again, in this class, you're going to learn some basics. Will you become a professional designer? I don't think so, but I'm going to give you a lot of tips and tricks on how to do things. I'm really available usually on Canvas, especially at the beginning of the semester. I'll even answer sometimes on the weekends, helping you get started. I want you to be successful. That's the whole reason I'm a teacher. So you basically, like I tell my own children, communicate, communicate, communicate. If you communicate with me prior to something happening or right as it happens, it makes it a lot easier on the both of us. So if you communicate with me, I'm going to work with you. We're going to make this happen. So I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful semester, and I'll see you in the online world.